morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been filming for a few days because I have been busy doing some stuff with my family, which I'll explain later on in the video. So today's video we are gonna make Oreo Truffles, which is just the simplest thing and easy to do. There's no bacon involved, you only have to melt some chocolate and that's about the only thing that you need to do. So basically, before I even jump right into the video, I want to say if you hear any noises, my garden back door is open, so you'll probably hear birds tweeting or helicopters or just people talking, whatever. Also, my mum and dad will be back very shortly soon, so if you hear people come in, I'll probably say hi to them or something like that. And also, there's tumble dryer and washing machine over there, which you'll probably hear as well. So if you hear any odd noises, just ignore it, it's just nothing. Okay, so this is probably the easiest thing that I've ever made, and I absolutely love it. So we'll just basically jump right into it. If you want to know anything else, it is in the description box down below, what you need, ingredients that you need, and other things, but I do have it here, so I'll run through that quickly as well so you guys can know. So let me just tilt my camera if I can. I am back. Okay, so we will do the ingredients next, but first of all, the tools that you're gonna need, of course, you're gonna need some baking tray and some baking paper so it doesn't stick. You're going to need a bowl to mix it all in with your hands. You can't use a spoon because it's more complicated if you use a spoon. You're going to need something to crush the Oreos in. I've got this weird hammer thing which I have no idea what it is actually called, but I just use it. And then last of all, you're going to need your jugs to mix your chocolate in. If you're wondering why I've got two, I'll explain in a minute once we get to the ingredients. Okay, so this is a list of the ingredients, what you're going to need, but I'm doubling mine, so that's why I have double of everything, but that's why I put ×2 next to it. So if you just want to make a small batch, you can make a small batch, but I like to make a big batch, so that's what you're going to need. So you're going to need your Oreo Truffles, your Oreos, not your Oreo Truffles, because that's what you're going to make your Oreos. You're going to need some Philadelphia because that's what I use, basically cream cheese or whatever you want to call it, you know. Then I've got my chocolate, as I said, because I'm doubling it, I do have more chocolate. I have a white bar of chocolate because I like to drizzle it on top of this one, and I'll show you later what I do. And then you're going to need some vanilla extract, which I am going to put in with the cream cheese, but only a few drops. So let's get started. Alright, so I have my bowl here and what I'm going to crush my Oreos in. You can use a blender. I don't actually know where the blender is.
Sorry, what is that?
But she went off. But we're going to put all these in here and then we're going to crush it. But what I like to do to make it easier, I like to put these in half first and then put them in and then crush them. Okay, so now I've done that, I am going to crunch these and hammer them until they're almost powdery, just texture, like the crumbs you get. I will be hoovering up later, so anyway, we're just going to destroy them. So fast forward to this part. Okay, so now you've crumbled them into a nice kind of powdery dust. You can now go ahead and add your Philadelphia. This is 280 and I only need 200. I had to do maths in my head, I've forgotten. So 280, I think that's roughly 200 is there. So what you're going to do is you're just going to plonk it in like that. By the way, this is going to be cold when you mix it with your hands because, like I said, using a spoon, not like my one that I've got, but just any spoon in general, it's not going to work. So that's why you need to use your fingers. Oh, there's a hair there. I did just wash my hands, but I didn't touch my hair, so get the cream cheese off the spoon because, you know. Now you're going to need your vanilla extract and you're only going to add, if I can even open it, which would be helpful. Wait, did I do it? I don't know. There you go. You're only going to add a little bit. You don't want to add too much. So about that much. And just put it in. You can add a little bit extra. Basically what this does, it takes out the flavour of the cream cheese because the cream cheese is going to be strong. And now I can't even put it back on. I'm so autistic. Which I am. Okay, and now your hands, okay, get pretty muddy in here. So I'm going to pause it and then record again, but I'll fast forwards what I'm about to do. Basically, you're just going to mix it in your hands. You're going to mix it until you can actually form a ball without it breaking or snapping or crumbling apart. So yeah. So now we're gonna get our mixture and roll them up in a ball. You can make them as big as you want or as small as you want. I like to make mine tasteable size or whatever, just because they are quite filling, so try not make them as big unless you want to. You can, I guess, it's up to you depending what size you want to make them. So this is what I'm just gonna do. They are gonna still be a little bit sticky, that's okay. Your hands are gonna get dirty again, but I just washed mine and have to wash them again. But so while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna talk about what's been going on or what I've been doing. So I can't remember, 3 or 4 days ago, I went to get my new passport photo taken because we're hopefully gonna go to Spain in May, I think, May or June, I can't remember, sometime then for a week, and I thought it'd be nice because then I can vlog out when I'm out there, and hopefully I can make it because of my anxiety and stuff, which I can get my tablet sorted for. And then the day after that, we went to the New Forest, which I will try to put a video up and some pictures. I know there's 2 pictures and 1 video which I'll put up, so I'll probably have to mute the video because George is, being her. And that's basically all I've done recently, but I just, some vloggers just forget to vlog when they're doing something. I happen to be one of those people, so that's why I forgot to vlog, but I would have if I remembered, but I just didn't. I tried to take some pictures on my Instax camera, which absolutely failed because it did get dark quite easily, so we didn't really get to see the horses in the photos that much, and it was very disappointing actually. So what we're going to have to do is go in the daytime and see it. What is it called? Burley's New Forest? Yeah, well, down Burley way anyway. I love Burley. Like the witchcraft shops are just amazing, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, these are just the size balls that I'm making. You can actually make different shapes if you want, just as long as you don't mess the chocolate coating up on it. But these are just the sizes that I make them. I do have an extra tray behind me just in case all of these don't fit exactly on this tray. But yeah, So that's basically what's been happening. So I'm getting my looking at getting my pills changed because apparently with this is what I found out with low folic acid tablets and B12 vitamins, they can affect you how your medication actually works on you. So I was quite intrigued when I found that out. I was like, oh, that's quite interesting because I've been on my sertraline for about 6 years now, and I feel like it stopped working, and that probably explains why they stopped working because of having low folic acid and B12 vitamin. And oh great, it's raining in England again. The funny story is it was raining last night, and oh my gosh, was it loud? It was loud enough to wake me up. But if the rain gets pretty bad, I have to shut the door because I don't want bugs getting in the house with spiders, like house spiders kind of things. Just no thank you. You'll probably hear it in there. If I be quiet, you'll hear it. I don't know. This plane go past. That's one. No one. Oh, there you go. Another door swinging. So actually, I think I've got enough room for all these. What I like to do is roll them up in the ball first, and then I like to shape them in a square. I don't know why, but I prefer square ones instead of round ones, which is very complicated. I don't know why, I just do. But yeah, it's basically because I'm random like that, you know. I like to be random. I've got to save some for my family and boyfriend because I said I'll save some for him to take home to his family. I'm just scooping the last bit up in the bowl. Oh, I should do that so Monday. So yeah, there you go. I'm gonna put that in there. Oreo Truffles. Yep, still messy. Okay, so now we're going to bung them in the fridge for 15 minutes and let them settle, and then we're going to coat them with chocolate, so yes. So as you can see, I have now shaped them into squares. They are no longer round. I'm going to show you how I do it. So I do have my melted chocolate here. The white chocolate I'll show you in a minute why I've got it, but basically actually I need that. Hopefully you can see. What you're going to do is you're just going to get your block or whatever shape you've done. You're just going to put it in the chocolate and of course coat it with the chocolate. I have toothpicks here to slide it off. You are going to have to tap it so the extra chocolate falls off, unless you want like a nice thick chocolate coating. Try not to tap it too hard, otherwise you will lose it like I did. Then just do that and that, and now what you're going to do is you're just going to place it down, slide it off the fork with the toothpick you have, and there you go, you've got one chocolate coated Oreo truffle. And what I do with the white chocolate, I'm just going to drizzle it on top. It doesn't matter how much you put on or how little, but I do that, and then I get a new toothpick and basically I just swivel it around so it has a nice pattern like that. It's as simple as that. Okay guys, and that's how you make Oreo truffles by me or my instructions. So if you want to have a go, then do have a go, and comment down below if you are going to try doing this recipe or whatever it's called. So whatever you can do with it, you can put sprinkles on top. I usually just crush up some more Oreos and put it on top. But then that is just basically it. So please don't forget to leave a like and comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel because I will be doing some more baking video uploads soon every week. I will be also doing I've forgotten now. Does this product work on me edition? I did do one of this gold face mask. I did try and make brownies once and they failed. I probably won't do baking for like every week, once a week, but I will be doing does this product work on me for every week. But yeah, so thank you for watching.